Hi everybody, today I'm gonna show you how to make a Dominican cake. So last year I made a Dominican cake, but I had to delete the video due to some copyright music, so I'm remaking the recipe. Last time I used dulce de leche as the filling, but today I'm gonna use a guava paste. It is so delicious and very easy to make, so let's get started. So guys, the first thing that I'm going to do is to sift my dry ingredients. So it is very important that you sift your dry ingredients because that way your cake it gets softer, I find. So in a large bowl or a medium-sized bowl, you're going to go ahead and sift your flour, baking powder, salt. You'll sift it all together and set it aside. So I'm gonna make my cake using a stand mixer fitted with a paddle attachment, and I'm going to go ahead and add my softened butter. Make sure that your butter is nice and soft, and add your granulated sugar, and you're going to whip this like on medium-high speed, like for 5 to 8 minutes. You want to make sure that the butter is nice and fluffy and very pale in color. So we're going to go ahead and add the Dominican vanilla. So this is the vanilla that I'm using. I bought this vanilla back in Dominican Republic that I went in April. I brought it from there, but you can find this on Amazon, and I'm gonna put the link in the description box so you can get it. This vanilla, it really makes this cake. It is just so delicious. I don't even think it's real vanilla, I don't know, but just use the vanilla and you will get a real Dominican cake. So we're going to go ahead and add the egg and egg yolks one at a time, mixing well after each addition. Then we're going to go ahead and add some lime zest. And then we're going to go ahead and add some orange juice, mix it all together. And then we're going to go ahead and add our dry ingredients and evaporated milk. So I've tried this cake with different milks, and evaporated milk is just what gives me better results. So I just recommend that you follow the recipe as it is. So mix everything together until there's no lumps. Make sure that you scrape the bottom and the sides of the bowl with your spatula to make sure that everything is nice and incorporated. And then we're going to divide the cake batter into 2 cake pans. I am using 9 inches and I lined it with parchment paper. Just spread everything evenly, and you're going to bake your cake for at a 350 Fahrenheit for 25 to 30 minutes. It really depends on your oven because this is a new stove, so it bakes things like faster. So this took me like, I believe it took me like 25 minutes, but you just check on the 25 to 30 minute mark. If you insert a toothpick in the center, it should come out clean. So after that, once your cakes are done, you're just gonna leave it on the counter to cool completely. And now we're gonna get started in making our meringue, because no Dominican cake is made without meringue. So we're gonna start in a saucepan. We're going to go ahead and add our sugar and water, mix together and mix it until everything is incorporated. Now you're going to bring this to a simmer, lower the heat like to a medium low, and you're gonna cook this here until it is nice and soft bubble stage. That usually takes me like 10 minutes, but if you have a thermometer, it should be like 235 Fahrenheit. And so in the meantime, I'm just gonna whip my egg whites until they're nice and frothy, like soft peaks. So once my sugar and water mixture is done, I'm going to go ahead and add it slowly into the egg white mixture, until it forms a really nice and thick meringue. And then you're going to go ahead and add the vanilla and just mix it until it is nice and thick. So this is how the cakes look. They're nice and golden brown and beautiful, and you know they're ready because once you touch on top, they spring back. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take one of my cakes, I'm gonna use the bottom as the top, remove the parchment paper. So I added some meringue in a piping bag, and I'm just gonna go around the cake I'm doing this so that my filling doesn't ooze out when everything comes together. So just add your guava paste in there, spread it evenly, and then you're gonna put the other cake on top and you're gonna start frosting it. You can do this according to your skills. You just put some frosting on top and then on the sides and cut yourself a piece and enjoy it. So guys, I really hope that you enjoyed my recipe for Dominican cake. The recipe will be in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Try the recipe. If you try it, send me a picture to my Instagram or Facebook. Give me a thumbs up and I see you in my next upload. Bye.